Alrighty, you guys, so it is currently Friday morning and it is also leg day. Here we have our typical caloric intake pre-leg day on our 2700 calorie diet, consisting of 2 scoops of Limitless Pharma whey isolate in the shaker, as well as 2 scoops in the bag, which I will have 2 hours apart from each other, the first shake being taken at 7 o'clock. And then over here in the container, as always, we have 300 grams of jasmine rice. I also have 200 grams of seasoned lean ground beef and my liter of water, which I will be having approximately 3 of today. And a little reminder as we head into this chaotic day. Good morning, baby. Stay close. Spin. Good girl. So, it's Friday and it's also leg day. What a combination. How did we end up here? I usually train legs on Thursdays, but this week, because I took a rest day on Wednesday, my whole routine got shifted back. I think I've been taking the right amount of rest days. I know it's really dependent on the person, how fast you heal and all that. For me, two days a week off the gym, that's kind of the sweet spot. This is about to be an absolutely insane leg day. You guys are going to get a direct look into what sort of torture I put myself through. Now, I am training hamstring dominant, so we're going to do 3 hamstring variations, and then we're also going to do maybe 2 quad variations. But I'm very quad dominant, and this year I planned to balance those 2 out. I have already made a considerable amount of progress in doing so. My hamstrings are double the size that they were when I started. And let's not forget, I just started going back to the gym at the beginning of 2024. It was in March, so sort of the beginning, but we were already a quarter of the way through the year. And when we landed in Cancun last year, I was 180 pounds. And I hadn't touched a weight for, I want to say, close to a year and a half. Took some much needed time away from bodybuilding and the culture that surrounds what we know as bodybuilding. Now that I've been able to take that time, my love for bodybuilding has been realized once again, and that's why we're here. Cheeky little shoulder check. Now, what you're about to see is absolute willpower. I am one of those people who experiences pre-leg day anxiety weekly. It's not an abnormal thing for me. It would be abnormal if I didn't. Mainly because for most of my life, I have perceived leg day as an extremely hard day. Nowadays, I realize that it's really not that much harder than any other body part is to train. The thing about legs, though, is because you're training the whole lower half of your body, if you're doing it correctly, if you're doing it like a person who wants to put on a lot of muscle, you understand what I'm talking about. So even though leg day is still technically my least favorite day, my relationship with leg day has changed completely. Because despite the anxiety about how hard I'm about to train, as soon as I get in there and I get like 2 sets into hamstrings, my hamstrings are on fire. I can feel the blood filling the muscle. The lactic acid is starting to build up. All of a sudden, all of that anxiety is gone, and it's just me and this experience here and now, and everything else is just gone. So we're about to do some heavy legs. Even though I'm dieting right now, I've been consistently keeping my focus on lifting heavier and heavier every session. And I haven't failed to execute that since I started, really. We've been dieting now for, like 12 weeks. I did take a quick look at myself in the mirror before I left work. I can see the dryness starting to set in. We do have a planned refeed tomorrow, but the interesting thing is I don't really feel, at the moment anyways, I don't really feel as though I need a refeed. Not much left to say, guys. I gotta be honest. Let's go absolutely crazy on this leg day. We're gonna leave it all in the gym. All right, there's gonna be nothing left. Remember what we talked about, discipline. So it's very important to just stay focused. That being said, I'll see you guys inside.
I can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd given, but honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living, but we could run from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever. I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to, if you want me to, 'cause we can run. The stars they fall all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
See it on my face, I made up my mind. Not another day, you're on borrowed time. Let me get away, yeah I'm running, yeah I'm running. So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took. 'Cause baby, when I'm gone for good. Feel it rising up, then I push it down. Saying you're in love, I could go without. Let me get away, it's over now, it's over now. So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took. Walk away, don't look. Baby, when I'm gone for good.
So now we are off to train a client for an hour, and then Jessica and I are just gonna have a chill evening and vibe out. We are going to be at West Coast tomorrow morning, like I mentioned earlier. So until then, I hope you guys take care, and I'll see you soon.